What's going on, everybody? Today I'm bringing you a new series. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be called, but it's going to have to do with picking up cheap wheels. As you can see here, wheel deals, and then either flipping them or just fixing them up and using them. So right now I've got two sets I'm working with. I think I'm going to start with these Rays Volk Racing AV3. These are a 17 by 7 set. They have been polished pretty poorly in the past. They've got a lot of pitting and things like that. So these won't get too fixed up just from a polish, but hopefully I'll bring some life back to them. So these were purchased for $340. I found someone that had actually just bought a storage unit through one of those auctions. Didn't seem like he knew what he had. Talked him down. He originally had them listed for $1,200. When I saw the post, they were already knocked down to $600. I lowballed the crap out of them. They got off from like $250 originally, and I got them down to $340. So they're not in the best shape. They're definitely abused, but I think we can bring them back a little bit and give them a second life here, post storage unit, which is exciting. Now these, probably for the second episode, I found some Zanetti wheels, some reps of some Wed Serbs 1, and these are really, honestly, in good shape. They just are really dirty. I tested polishing one of the lips, and as you can see here, it's polished, and over here it's just a little foggy where it isn't polished, so I think these are really going to clean up nice. Definitely better than the Volks, but you'll have to wait around and check out episode 2 for that. So let's move on to polishing these up. Alright, so to polish my wheels, I'm going to be using the Eagle 1 Never Dull. It's a bit of like a pad, it's almost like wool or something that you can rip off in little pieces, and it shines it up. And then I'm going to be using that in addition to Mother's mag and aluminum polish. So let's get into it. You don't need a huge piece of the Never Dull. I'm just going to grab a piece like this size, about the size of your palm. Gonna take a dab of some polish here. So I just polished these 2 spokes right here. Nothing too crazy, just one quick slide over it. And as you'll be able to see, what the polish really does, so you look over at this lip here, it's almost like cloudy. If you were to look directly above it, it mirrors a little bit, but it doesn't fully show the reflection. So that's not polish. And then you come over here, already you can see how much more reflective that is, and it just kind of gets rid of that fog, I would consider it. So if you look at that lip, it's gleaming over here compared to over here. It's just kind of looks worn out and a little foggy. So that's really what we're looking for right there, that nice gleam. So the wheels are all polished up. Took about 2 hours to do a casual hand polish on all 4 of them. I'd say it took about $10 in supplies between the two jars I was using, the polish and the Never Dull scrub. So we're now up to a budget of $350 spent on these, which I would say is pretty good. They're looking real shiny in the light now. Looking way better than they were in the garage. They're definitely not perfect. You know, they've got some marring from whoever tried to polish it before. I'm sure you could get it out with some sandpaper that, you know, doing some wet sanding, but for a flip, I'm not gonna go the extra mile. So I will keep you updated for how much they go for and keep the process up. I've got a quick sneak peek for you for the next episode. If you've stayed this long, we've got some of those reps I was showing earlier, the Wed Serbs reps. And here is one freshly polished. Look at that, nice and chromy compared to this one, which is all dirty and grimy. Look how shiny that is. Wow. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, and look forward to showing you some more wheel flips in the future.